Afternoon, guys. Chris at Hard Knocks here again. Behind me you will see my personal 1955 Chevy pickup. This video is not in relevance to how we make shit or how we build shit or about education. This is about business. Am I a millionaire? Fucking no. Have I lost a lot of money by doing shit wrong or not charging enough? Yes. So this video is for you guys that are running your own shops or working in companies or whatever. It might not be received very well, but I'm hoping that the lessons that I've learned on how not to do shit can help you guys to progress in whatever your career might be. I say, this is my truck. As you can see, it's covered in shit, it's got parts all stacked around it, and I haven't worked on it for probably 4 years now. It's because I'm busy doing everybody else's stuff. So, in business, you've got to be a good leader, but equally, there is a dichotomy to being a leader. And this is all stuff that I'm going to cover. Some of you might not agree with it, and that's fine. You're welcome to have your own opinions, but this is the stuff that I have learned in the past 15 years of building cars. Customer is not always right, period. They might be confused, or they might be uneducated, and they just might not be aware of what you're actually doing for them. But the main thing is keeping them happy. I've pissed a lot of people off in my business years. I've upset people, I've taken too long, stuff's gone over budget, and it happens. The main key for me, and for you guys to learn, is communication. If you don't know something, ask. If your customer is not feeling great about something you're doing, discuss it with them. Don't just do it and then charge them extra for the sake of it. It's a bad way to operate. And I've done it. I've literally done that before, where I've made a mess of something and I've had to rectify it, or I found extra works and I've just charged them extra. It's not a good way to do it. And I don't do it now. Now, every customer gets an update from me every single week. Every single week without fail, I call every single one of my customers, which at the moment is about 19 people that we're doing works for, whether it's just a small welding job or a full build. Always talk to your customers. You need to learn how to deal with your customers. Some people you can say fuck and shit and motherfucker like I do, and I'm lucky, most of my customers are like that. But some of your guys, or your boss, or your manager, or even your friends, they might not be like that. So you need to be very aware of how you talk to people. You can actually generate a better relationship by reading these people and understanding them, rather than just being a straight arsehole all the time. It does happen. I've done it. I've been rude to people and gone, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. It happens. The important part is that you learn and you grow from it. And like I say, this is not a video about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and what I'm building. It's a trial to see if you guys actually could benefit from this information. Because although I'm not a millionaire and I haven't achieved anything massive, I don't think, some of you would need this information. You know, some of you that are thinking about starting up on your own, or you're already started up on your own but you're feeling stuck, perhaps I can help you get a little bit further along. It's a bit different to what our normal videos are about, but with any luck, some of this will actually give you some decent insight into what it takes to run a fabrication shop or a mechanical shop or a paint shop or anything like that. It's hard. Running a business is hard, because what you actually end up doing, if you're not careful, which is what I've done, is you create yourself a 9-to-5 that costs you money. The idea of being in business is to make money. However, you will only make money if you value your customers. If you think about the money you can get out of them now, it's never going to grow you into a successful business. What you need to look at with people is how can you help them? Don't worry about the money side of it. Obviously, yeah, make sure you can pay your bills, but always look after your customer. If your customer is unhappy, deal with it. Don't just send them a text, phone them. Pick up the phone, ring them and say, hey man, what can I do to help you, or what can I do to fix this? I've done it, I've made mistakes, stuff's been late, it's gone over budget. And you have to talk to people. 99% of people on this planet are pretty straight talkers. If you phone them up and tell them you've made a mess or you fucked something up or something's behind, they'll understand it. I've had it before where I've just buried my head in the sand. And there's not a lot of companies out there that will tell you this about their mistakes that they've made and the fuck-ups that they've done. I will, because you've seen my videos. I've worked my fucking ass off for all the shit that I've got, and I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. You don't need to do that. You don't need to learn the hard way. I can show you how to deal with customers, how to make things, what equipment you would need to do this kind of job. You will learn over the next probably 12 months, I would say, before this is a fully functioning sort of video, that you don't have to fuck it up to work out how to do it right. And me and many others, there are many, many people, and we're actually going to start a podcast with this sort of information, with many people I know that are actually doing far better than I am, or they're better fabricators, or they're better race car builders, or they're better painters. Just in general, even outside of the automotive world, plumbers, sparkies, plasterers, all these sorts of people, we all run businesses. And this video, although it's probably dragging on a bit now, is about the information on how to keep things flowing and how to make sure that you don't end up bankrupt, because that is a nasty place to be. I was there many, many years ago and I dragged myself out of it. And I'm hoping that with what I'm saying and the other people that I'm going to have on these videos and the podcast, that you guys can learn how to run a successful business as well. That's all from me today, guys. Thank you very much.